and why these rules exist. Main content, 3 to 5 minutes. Go through each technique one by one. For each technique, describe what it is.
Okay, today I talk band technique in Japan competition U12.
That's a great start. You're introducing the topic clearly, and now you can just keep going from there.
No,
You've
no,
got this.
it's already filming. You can answer shortly, okay?
Ah, I see. Well, in that case,
Okay, sure. Band judo technique in Japan under 12 years old, like kid judo. So first
That's
I'm introducing who I am. I'm George Hirao. I'm founder of Gatame Online. I'm fifth dan in Kodokan Judo. I have dojo in Japan. Then sometimes people from another country come, and I can see like, our rule are different. First, like okueri, like high grip. In Japan, it doesn't allow to grab higher under 12 over the ear. It's shido. They call mate and shido. I think we banned because it's dangerous with makikomi. Makikomi with high grip, it's very dangerous.
It's great to highlight that safety is the reason behind the rule, especially to avoid dangerous situations with makikomi and a high grip. You're doing awesome.
The second, drop serenage, like two knees. In Japan, one knee is okay, but two knees they call mate and shido. Also,
Absolutely.
this is very dangerous. The opponent, the kids, can drop from head or face. That's very dangerous. Also, they cannot do ukemi well because they are kids. But in Japan, one knee is okay. But I heard soon even one knee also get shido. My dojo, I don't teach drop serenage because of injury. They jump in on the knee. It's very bad for the knee injury. And it's also, I don't like drop serenage because drop serenage, we don't use kuzushi so much. We kuzushi when we throw drop serenage, it's little bit more makikomi. Makikomi is sacrifice throw. Normally in judo we use the arms, but makikomi we don't use the arm. We use body weight. I agree timing to for drop serenage, but for kids they should do like clean and pure techniques, and they have to improve after, like when they get adult. So that's why I don't teach drop serenage. Also, makikomi. Makikomi is shido in Japan, like uchimata makikomi.
Absolutely. That's a really thoughtful explanation. You're giving a great perspective on why focusing on clean, fundamental techniques for kids is important, and how certain throws like drop seo, it all makes
Uchimata makikomi also shido because the opponent can fall from the shoulder and sometimes face too, and they cannot do ukemi well. The same reason with drop serenage. Also, sometimes big guy they do uchimata or harai makikomi to small kids. That's very dangerous. Also, using head technique, for example, uchimata or harayoshi, that's very dangerous. Very strong dojo in Japan, they use not using head. Using head is completely hansoku-make, but some dojo they fall from shoulder. Also, this one I don't teach this in my dojo because Uchimata should kuzushi with their arms. Uchimata have to smash their opponent to the air with a leg. For kuzushi, they just like bring to the opponent to tatami. Then kids cannot do ukemi well. I think it's very dangerous. Actually, my friend daughter just fractures her collarbone here. She just started judo like 6 months ago. Then she did a Randori Strong Dojo. The Strong Dojo girl, She did like almost using head uchimata. Then my friend's daughter fell from the shoulder and fractured. It it was just 3 seconds. Just started randomly. She broke her collarbone. I think this is very bad. Yeah, I heard she is very like positive. She still want to continue judo, but it's very bad for grow judo for the population. Her father, he is a professional judoka. He's still doing judo. That's why his daughter is okay. She's still motivating. But if just very beginner parents never done judo, you know, then first competition she breaks the bone. That's very bad. Maybe she could quit.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's a really good point. It's tough for beginners and their parents if something like that happens early on. It can definitely make them want to quit. So keeping things safe and focusing on the right techniques is definitely the way to go.
Right technique. They should do right technique. I think I understand they want to win, and also the kids win, then they can get motivation. But many strong kids, like after they grow, they quit because they cannot win with this technique. Makikomi I think Makikomi, far from basic technique, very difficult to develop. I think Makikomi is no good because they just break, then after that they stay on the turtle or on the stomach on Newaza. That's it. That's no good. Kids, like even especially under 12, they should learn a very basic technique, not a technique to win. Even Japan problem is too competitive from their young. Even their kinder, 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old, they do like Joshiro Maruyama or Ono Uchimata. Yeah, I think too early because if they want to go to Olympic, at least they have to stay like more than 10 years. For example, 10 years working same job is very difficult to continue. But they can win now, but after that, 10 years or 5 years, then quit. That's very bad for this. When I introduce sake, this is nigori sake. Nigori is clouded sake. You can see white. This is unfiltered sake. Mm. Very good. Mm. This is sake from Shiga. Shiga is where I live. The Shiga is a prefecture next to Kyoto. Kyoto is very famous in sake, but actually Shiga also very good sake. We have 30 breweries. Yeah, like this. Mm. If you like, subscribe our channel and please like button. Thank you for watching.